Yere baba
We'll
Saka
have
যে
all the action for you
excited.
live from London here on EA TV. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here
আমি কি
in
লাল?
North London. I'm Derek Ray, and
লাল
I'm
তুমি
joined
লাল
for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it's been a really bright start to the season, hasn't it? Plenty of positives to take over the...
Gabriel Jesus! Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
And he could be in proper trouble here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal
ও বল পাইলো কেমনে এটাই তো বুঝলাম না।
So the action continues. Will there be a quick
Uy,
response
এই আমার
from Real?
কি করা দাঁড়াও ইয়া সিং ক্লাসিক করা এই জন্য তো হইতেছে না
Arsenal
তাই
being
তো
afforded too much room. Oh, in with a chance. And the keeper more than
second.
equal to the task. Mendy. Chouameni.
বস করা যায় না
Rudiger.
ওই দেখো কাকারও দিকে দেখছি আমি
Will he finish? Unable to get the body in the way.
আউট করে দাও এই
এটা চেঞ্জ করবা কেমন সেটিংস এ গিয়ে করো
ক্লাসিক
কাস্টমাইজ
হ্যাঁ হইছে তাই দেবে ইনশাআল্লাহ আমি চাপি একটা হয় আর একটা
Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in.
এবার আয় তো দেখি কতক্ষণ খেলা গিয়ে
Mikel Merino. Rudiger. On to Jesus. Forcing him. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated.
এই শালা
Saka. Is he going to put it away?
কেমনে নিচে বলটা দেখছো
Eduardo Camavinga. Mendy.
তো
Committed challenge. Gabriel Jesus. Aurelien Chouameni.
এই কাকবিরা ওই
এদিকে ব্যাটটা অফসাইডের ধারে আছে
ও পিছনে ব্যাক করলাম এই
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And looking towards the back post. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up.
দাও ওই দিকে ভাই
Arsenal did well to win back possession. Real find themselves in a position of menace. He's broken free. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And a chance to whip it in here. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, what a good save that was from Courtois. That certainly has given them a lifeline here, and boy, do they need it.
এ বাপ তুমি তো ইয়া দিয়া গোলটা দিয়া দিলা
এটা হৃদয় লাগছে সাফিয়া
এই তোমার গায়ে লাগি কেমনে বুঝলাম না
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Kylian
Yeah.
Mbappe.
Hey,
Couldn't quite
hey,
muster a real threat. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. A wonderful intervention.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that little move. And danger averted. Well read. In with a chance.
Yeah.
Nicely parried away.
That's
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
hey.
Arsenal could threaten from this position.
İyi gidecekler güzel.
Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Crossed accurately towards the far post.
Yeah.
And heading it off the crossbar.
Well, he meant it nicely, but he just couldn't get above it, could he? Well, there it is. Arsenal have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent here.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And does well to keep it in play. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid.
Çok garip.
Well, we can see what they're
Yeah.
trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Ya gol.
Vinicius
Oldu.
Junior can reduce the deficit.
Gol.
And he does. There was hope
Yay
for
goal.
them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
আপনি মেরে ভাই গোল শট দিতে হবে।
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Well, trying to let them continue, but now
Again,
he's
he
gone
has it
back
as
and
well.
awarded the free kick. Saka. Oh, the header was too high, but it was close. Chouameni.
No. গোল দেওয়া যায়।
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. What an astonishing
Yeah,
minute!
yeah.
Seemingly
Yeah,
out of it. It's all square again. Can you believe it?
Merak ediyorum işte.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So half-time,
Good
that will close the
save,
book on the first half here at the Emirates.
কে আবার পাস করলো?
Todo.
So the match has restarted here in Manchester.
Todo.
Federico Valverde. And
Yeah, yeah,
Bellingham, a glorious chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And teammates around him. Carvajal. Mbappe.
Oh, goal.
Now with Vinicius Junior.
Yes.
Bellingham.
Offside,
In it
offside,
goes.
offside.
But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Space and time for Arsenal. And whipped into the box. He's got acres of space. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Valverde.
Hey.
And playing it through. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ben White. William Saliba. Strong but fair tackle. And threading it through. Offside as it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Saka. Shoots in. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, how about this? 4-3. Goalkeeper routine. Might work out. Playing it in, keeping it low. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Federico Valverde. From one side of the pitch to the other. And slipped through beautifully. And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is. And no wonder his head is slumped.
Pause করে দিচ্ছে পজ করে দিছে শালা
এমনি ওন গোলটা দিল রে
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw.
নেট আটকিয়েছে
So a throw in for Real Madrid. Aurelien Tchouameni.
এই এ আল্লাহ এটা তো ফেল করে দিচ্ছে
Exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
কে বারবার আটকে দিল?
দাঁড়াও আমি আটকেছি।
I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And a decent delivery.
এর রে দিলাম।
Over kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation? Well, they've decided to make a change.
এ খাইও না ধরা রে।
And Bellingham.
এ
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next.
গোল দিতে পারবো না এখান থেকে। আমাকে দাও পিছনে পাস করে দেবো।
He'll have a go here. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. This could be troublesome. And deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
এ কাট
Very
দিলা।
alert defending to cut off the supply. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. A fine reading of the situation. Mikel Marino.
আল্লাহ একে ইয়া করে দিয়ে ওরে করবো।
Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper.
player
And
ছাড়বা
really should have been able to. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the threat is there. Has a go.
এ
Somehow the goalkeeper.
কি করলো?
Got to it. So the corner played into the box. Played it well, cleared it well. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
তুমি ওরে ধরো আরে দেখো তুমি ওরে না ধরে এইদিকে আসলে
No real
ইস,
pressure. He has thick
বুঝতে হবে না আমি তো এইদিকে ধরেছি তুমি তো ওই দিকে
It's a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
মার্ক করে না খেতে হবে।
And Kai Havertz. No possibilities in the centre. Can he put it in? And the penalty has been given here. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
To finish it as a contest. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Marino, and in with a real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Teammates available.
Ace.
Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Vinicius! And it must be. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal!
And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline.
বেরো লাগে
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. Two teams full of quality.
Hey.
দেখ তো
interesting matchups and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick.
Cara gue maintain.
Taklas pejalan benar tuh. Gitu.
Iya.
On EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid. Mbappe, and did just enough defensively. Making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Fernand Mendy starts.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Mbappe, in it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a good take under duress there. Mbappe.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Real Madrid have given us away. Vinicius Junior, and there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can he find the right pass? It's an obvious offside. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the cross smuggled away. Jude Bellingham. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And slipped through beautifully.
Ya,
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favoured to win that challenge. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Vinicius Junior. Space for Real out wide. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And quick thinking defensively. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And a decent delivery. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Real Madrid behind in the game. The corner could represent an opportunity. He succeeds in clearing it. Able to skip past his man. Crossing into the middle. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Well, a good tackle. Real might threaten on the flank. Can he get the level? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So, a level contest, 1-1. And he has options available. Well, now in a dangerous position. It was a chance, but disappointing.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. And he might be through here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Decent position. Mbappe! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Promising looking ball. Obvious offside. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Putting them under the clock. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Good bit of closing down. And support available. That didn't go to plan in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. A glorious chance. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Hand on the ball.
Well, Real are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they would really be up against it now.
Well, taking advantage of the rub of the green is all part of football.
কি করলো দেখো
You wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Oh, he really throws the crossbar. High pressing and good high pressing. Will he play it in? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Timely intervention. Vinicius Junior. And that was a very fine read. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu.
এই ওতে একদম খেলতো
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? He has time to play us over. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping.
এই
Mbappe!
অবস্থা
Oh, a save
Yes.
right out of the top drawer.
খুব সুন্দর
Super stop.
একটা
Now, who can he play it to? Good tackle. Oh, yes, what a pass. Lucas Vasquez. Rodrigo. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Could be dangerous,
Offside.
but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Valverde. He's in here.
Hey.
Wow, what a stop that was.
300 goals.
And over it comes. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Eh,
Clear foul, but a Real
এটা
Madrid
নেই।
advantage.
বলবি।
Chance to run at them. He could pick out a teammate. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And passing it through. Now he's got to stay calm.
তীর মিস করবে
Keeper did his job to begin with. And there it is.
না থাকলে
An
আবার
almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Now he must favour the cross. Gonna get a try. Crucial piece of defending.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day.
ছাড়িয়ে দাও
Real in a good position out wide.
Yeah.
And with a real chance.
আল্লাহ কতগুলা গোল
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Teammates available. Good idea.
এবার
Vinicius Junior. Oh, great defending.
মিস হবে ওগুলা শট এখানে তো এখানে মারলে গোল জীবনও হবে না
Well, they might be
Picture
able to
now,
launch a counter-attack.
আস্তে আস্তে
Gives it a go. Magnificent defending. Lucas Vasquez.
ও পজ করে রাখছে
Firing it towards goal. Can't get the shot through.
চালো
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, he's dodging with trouble.
তো ফাউল করো
ইন্ডিয়া ইনভাবে মনে হয় এটা থেকে করে সরাই দিয়ে
Having already been booked. Well, a good tackle.
কি
এ
Bellingham. Very alert. And he's made
কি রে
headway.
ওটা তো আমি ছিলাম
A goal!
শুরু হয়ে গেল
Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Thibaut Courtois has got to clear the ball away here. Rodrigo.
এ, তুমি কি করলে
Now options are plenty. And he's in.
এই
Oh, what an incredible turn of events!
Somebody.
From down and apparently out, it's all square again.
Yeah.
Can you believe this? Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. It's going to be just far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Still level. Real Madrid
Excellent.
continue to look for what could be a winner.
হুম। এ,
Can they put it away?
আচ্ছা
And he's
Good.
kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. Not messing around with that clearance.
এ বা উ বা এই
The defenders know they need to get tighter. Aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
দেখো তো কি করে।
He's in behind. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
তোমার ডিফেন্স হয় নাই এবার
আমি তো বলি নাই নাই
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might
দেখা
well
হচ্ছে
be the
এইভাবে
decider.
যদি বল বড় করে তাহলে কেমন করি প্লেয়ার একটা ওদের তিনজন ঢুকছে
Can he finish them off? He's done it. What a climax to this game.
কতগুলো চান্স মিস করছো খোদা গো।
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Lucas Vasquez. Might lead to a chance. Could reduce the deficit.
এই
He got a good
এই
foul on it.
ছেড়ে
And
দিল
no
ওদের।
foul in the referee's opinion. Chances on,
গুলকি টানো
and the ball is loose.
এইগুলো
Sends it back. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield.
হলো তো
হুম
High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the... Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will...
দেখ
A glorious
কি
chance.
করতেছে তুমি রে
And a goal! That's
Hilo,
a
hilo.
very bright start. Perfect way to open. Chouameni. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. A real opening now. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So, a level contest. 1-1. What a play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Rudiger.
Yeah.
Real Madrid have given us away.
এই স্প্রিন্টের বাটনটা চাপে দিবি আর
A through
ছাড়ি
ball
দিয়ে
from Modric.
হ্যাঁ
Oh, goodness me, off the post.
এ
It's a
আপনি কি
goal!
বলে
And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Vinicius. Well, there's the pullback. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Valverde.
ওই থেকে শট
Fine goalkeeping. Room to roam for the merengues here. And it's opening up.
প্লিজ
And a good take under duress there. And taking it away.
এ
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, the attack carried promise,
এ
but
দেখ দেখ
petered out.
তুমি কি রে
It has to be.
বল হইতেছে
And it's in.
এটার প্রবলেম
Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Vinicius Junior.
দাও দাও
That's a good pass.
প্লিজ
Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. Mbappe! And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Aurelien Chouameni. Carvajal. Mbappe with it. Vinicius
গোল
Junior.
গোল
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Mbappe.
গোল দেওয়া চাই
এ হে
দিলে রে বুঝলাম না
Good example of pressing without the ball.
পাশেরটাকে দিছিলাম তো ভাই
এ
That's how to dispossess your opponent. Try to open them up. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Bellingham. Plenty of support here. Vinicius.
এসি
Fast goal. And he gobbles up the second
এত
chance.
গোল মিস করে
Just a
কেমন করে
brilliant
হবে
for the
রে
keeper. No wonder he's
এত
asking questions
পরিমাণে
of his
গোল
defence.
মিস
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Well, I'm
আটকে
not
ফেলাই
sure
তো
the
এখানে
keeper
তো ওসারা
particularly
বল নিয়ে
wanted
আবার
that,
করবে
but danger averted for now. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Mbappe being egged on by the crowd. Mbappe! Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him.
ব্যালেন্সেড হয়ে যেতে পারলাম
Rodrigo. Excellent
Ya
assessment
Allah.
of the situation at the back.
কেমনে যে বল
Can
করে
he
দিতে
get them in front?
বুঝলাম
And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Carvajal.
তিন নিবে
Here's
হ্যাঁ
Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the
দুইটা
fore.
ডিফেন্ডার
But
কিভাবে
nothing comes of it. This might be ideal for the counter. Real chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one.
Emre.
Two goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And support available. Good looking move this. And having a
Yeah.
goal. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
And he did well to cut it out. Valverde. And the cross from Mbappe. Danger averted. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee blows for a foul. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Good ball over the top. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital.
আরে
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on. I'm just lacking that little bit of guile.
দেখ
Oh, given away.
ইয়াল্লাহ
Can they convert? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
গোল গোল গোল
হুম রুকে দাঁড়ায় আছে
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And threading it through, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
And crossed in there. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them.
Eh.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle.
দেখ বলটা খালি বের করলাম
And he might be through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. Big chance. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Courtois must get rid of the ball fast. Rudiger. Carvajal. 30 minutes left for play. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Not out of the woods yet. So, a Real Madrid corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. Favouring the short one. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's a high-quality pass.
Yeah.
Mbappe! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to
Yeah.
see. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Must be. And now it is there for him. A goal! An exceptional performance this.
Ele
All to the good now.
Altísimo muy bueno.
Mbappe. And a tidy ball. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Rodrigo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Mbappe. Teammate available. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
আরে
কেমনে বল দিতে দেখলে এটা তো
I think most defenders would expect to be
No,
moving
pero
like
porque
halting
chico.
an attack in that fashion.
ডিফেন্ডারস একদম মাইরে
Now,
Gel
can he
diyerek
get on
en
the
iyi
end of this
bıraktı.
one? Corner given to Real Madrid. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Elects to go short. Brahim. And he's broken free.
Mis.
Just
Yes.
put it on the target, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, in
And
those
you're going to be
situations, you expect him to score. He just got it all wrong there.
আমার
Rodrigo. Intelligent threaded pass here. Is this the moment?
এই দেখো দেখো
Oh,
দেখো
that is
মজা নিল
outrageous! An exponent of the
মজা
art
নিল
of the Ramona. Remember where you were when you witnessed that
কমপ্লিট সময়
truly
5টা দিলাম
special
5টা দিলে
moment.
তো বলতে পারে তো টিভি করছে
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Ten minutes left for play. Could be a chance to break here.
ও
Looked like an
Yes,
effective
yeah.
counter-attack, but brilliantly read.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty. Vinicius Junior. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Rudiger. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. He has teammates around him. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, might be. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Can he convert? Corner for Real Madrid. Playing it short. Cleared away comprehensively. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole? Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a...
তোমার 3টা বাজতেছে 2:57 বাজে।
কি করবা?
চলো আজকে চলো। মানে 3টার সময় নেট চলে যাবে।
দেয় না। 11টা আমার রাউটারের সমস্যা ছিল মনে হয়। দিতেই হবে। এভাবেই দিতে যাবো। ম্যাচ একটা না জিতলে কি হইতো?
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about...
Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see they can't hand it out. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
He's in with a chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga.
অফসাইড।
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Plenty of support here.
আরে দিলাম একটা
Nothing
গেল।
comes of it. Good defending it was.
এই
ये আল্লাহ এভাবে ফেলে দিল কি আপনি?
তুমি নিজে পাস দিও যা ভাই।
Opportunity it is.
ইস,
There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Eder Militao.
তোমার পাস হইতেছে না এবার।
Here's
আজকে তোমার কোনো
Valverde.
একটা ইয়াও হইতেছে না। এই দেখো।
Vinicius Junior. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Vinicius
Hello?
Junior. That is how to keep it out of the net. And snuffed out the danger.
রে আল্লাহ।
Mbappe.
এই দেখ দেখ দেখ।
Rodrigo. Firing it towards goal. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having
Hey.
made that difficult challenge. And support available.
দেখ। ও দেখ দেখ। তোমার কি হইতেছে এগুলা?
এটা তো ভুল করে গেছি।
তোমার প্রায় সময় এরকম ভুল
Vinicius
হইতেছে।
Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. And Bellingham.
হ্যাঁ, দেখছো?
ওটা তো ব্লক দিল, ওটা কি করবো এটা?
Sloppy in
পাস
possession
দাও,
from Real.
আপনাদেরই পাস দিতে হবে।
Takes the shot.
ইস,
And the keeper's hand does the
গোল
trick.
হয়।
আমার ওইভাবে গোল হয় বেশি।
Mendy. Mendy. Modric. Well, that's really set. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Federico Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real.
Oh.
The supporters want to see him have a go.
Tu hermano Matías acaba de encontrar tu móvil. Por favor, vuelve a tu asiento para recuperarlo.
And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Teammate available. Another goal! And surely there's no
Yes,
way they can
yes,
throw
yes.
this away. Absolutely dominant. Carvajal. Eduardo Camavinga. And Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe.
Yes.
It's a wild attempt. He needed
Hey.
something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Real using width to good effect. Getting in there to intercept. Firing it in.
Yeah.
And the keeper there to deal with it. Mendy. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Oh, surely. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Jude Bellingham. And room now out on the wing. Valverde. On to Carvajal.
Oh.
Will he finish? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Valverde. Now with Valverde.
দেখো তো
And the challenge,
Eh,
crisp
bah.
and clean. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. The first half here comes to an end. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second?
এতে তো ওই জায়গা কি করবো, তো ওই জায়গা দেখতেছে
Getting
দেখুন
forward.
পুরো টাইম দিছে।
And a precise challenge just when it was required. Carvajal. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
এই যে প্লেয়ারের ইয়েগুলো নষ্ট করে না, এই যে পজিশনগুলো নষ্ট করে ফেলাচ্ছে, যে যেখানকার প্লেয়ার ওইখানে ডিফেন্স করে
Possibilities in the centre.
টান দিয়ে এদিক নিয়ে
He
আসতে
knows
হবে।
what he's doing defensively. Vinicius Junior.
অফসাইডে আছে,
Mendy. And fed forwards.
ফেরত আসছে
Well, it looked like
ফেরত
a good
আছে,
ball,
offside-এ
but
দেখলা না?
cut out in the end. And teammates around him. Valverde. Fine
Yeah.
tackle there to prevent the chance.
এগুলো তো আমি যদি
Counter-attacking
বল পানাই পাইতাম।
possibilities.
অফসাইড অফসাইড।
And that is offside. Mbappe. That's useful play. Cleared away. Can he play it in? Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Real Madrid get the throw in. Rodrigo. Really good wide play. And it might be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Vinicius Junior. Can they cover up? Valverde. Mbappe. Did well to clear it away. Mbappe. And he's through here. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. Luka Modric. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Now doesn't get away with it.
Goal
Free
they
kick
need
given.
it.
Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Good through ball. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And playing it through.
কি দেবো?
And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch.
Penalty হইতো।
Just what the doctor ordered. Not the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Modric.
আহ, এ,
Perfect
Eh.
tackle. Can he find the right pass?
Yes.
It could be for Mbappe. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Courtois.
এই জায়গায় বলটা মিস করিও না, এখন না করছি।
আল্লাহ
Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And time for the change now.
ডিফেন্সের প্লেয়ারগুলো সরে যায় পজিশন থেকে আর ডিফেন্স হয় না।
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Given away by Real Madrid. And there it
আবার
is,
মিস
a
কোথায়?
chance.
বাঁচিয়ে দিলে সাবাস।
Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
ডিফেন্ডটা ভালো করে করতে হবে, ডিফেন্ডের পজিশনটা দাও, প্লেয়ারগুলো যে যেই জায়গার পজিশনের প্লেয়ার ওই জায়গায় দেখো। এই জায়গায় দেখো এখন 3টা ডিফেন্ডার হয়ে গেছে, এই 2টা পিছনে চলে আসলো কামদার। এই যে এখন আর একটা ডিফেন্ডার, দেখছো কেমনে গোল ভাই, পজিশনে কেমনে নষ্ট হয়ে যায় প্লেয়ারদের। তার কাছে বল থাকে তার দিকে দৌড়তে হবে।
Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
পজিশন শেষ।
Rodrigo.
2টা প্লেয়ার ভাই একটা প্লেয়ার কেমন করে যাও,
And collected
2
tidily.
ভার্সেস 1 হয়ে গেছে।
Plenty to think about. Rudiger. Mbappe with it. Well, a good tackle. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And threaded through by Mbappe. Chance here. Not out of the woods yet. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Seem to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And the cross from Mbappe. Still not clear. I think the threat has been averted. Counter-attacking chance.
Yes.
And possession lost by Real Madrid. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. High level defending. Well, they called one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
জিতবো না রে এগুলা
ট্রেনটা আমাদের নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে।
Here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They
আর
have
না
to
হেলে
accept defeat. What did you think of their
খেলাগুলো
performance as a whole?
একটা
Well,
পাঁচটা
they
নষ্ট
weren't
হয়ে
at their best today, both as in.
দুইটা ম্যাচ প্রমোশনে হবে না, 2 ম্যাচে 2টাতে জিততে হবে। শেষ।
তুমি দাও
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. We're at the home of Arsenal here in North London, and everything points to an exciting contest. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Arsenal taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Good.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Real did well to regain control of the ball.
আস্তে দূর আস্তে
Options
আস্তে
available. And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? Oh, in with a chance. Well, goal kick. Just as it was looking promising. Danger averted. Trossard. An astute piece of defending. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
Space afforded him. Oh, this is looking promising. The flag does go up offside. Mikel Merino. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. That's a lovely ball.
Offside.
Mbappe. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And that puts them in position. And they've given back possession easily. An encouraging Arsenal move. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Teammates available. Trying to open them up. And that brings the attack to an end. Doesn't seem to be under any real pressure, but he's conceded the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's a very good parry. Pressing like that will help the cause.
Well, Arsenal thought that was the moment they'd edged in front. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just in the game here.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Trossard. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Vinicius. Can he put them in front? There was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Oh, that's a really good run. Opportunity here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And nicely over the top. Determined defending. Deciding to go inside.
No goal.
Oh, just
Offside.
a just run. And the flag going up. Read it well.
Yalla.
Mbappe. And offside here.
পাস দিলাম এটা গেলে ওটার কথা বুঝলাম
Given away by Arsenal. Well, getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far, Stuart?
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
মিস তো হয়ে গেছিল
Vinicius Junior. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Bellingham. And quick thinking defensively.
ওই যখন জায়গায় এলটি চাপি করো এলটি
And the
চাপি
counter looks
করলে
on
বলটা
here.
আটকে যাবে
Options available. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Ball back to Arsenal now. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing
কিন্তু
rhythm.
হইতোই
Rice. Opportunity it is. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Yeah.
It should be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defenders just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
হয়েছে
And time is up as far as the first half is concerned.
আমি এই ডিভিশন 5 এর মধ্যে মাথায় খেলাই যাবে না 4 থেকে কি ভালো প্লেয়ার আছে নাইস
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second?
Kai Havertz.
Aurelien Tchouameni. And Valverde. And Bellingham. And in with a real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So the current scoreline 4-2. And a tidy challenge. Advantage, Arsenal. Now options are plenty.
রাইট
Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Mbappe. Bellingham. That's
Goal
a
there.
high
Epa.
pass. Crossbar
Goal.
goes in the way. Well, they
এগুলো
can
চান্স
bring
এই
it out
চান্সগুলোকে
now.
মিস করা যায় একদম ইজি চান্স
Timber.
গোল না হয়
It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And space available inside. Determined defending. Lucas Vasquez.
Eh.
There to win it back.
আর আমি দিলাম সামনেরটা পাস
And it might be.
গোলে দিতে
Oh, surely. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Federico Valverde succeeded in keeping it in play. Using space on the opposite flank now. Really good challenge.
কতক্ষণ ধরে একটা ভুল করবো এইটাই
With the owner of the blue card.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Please check on
ওই জায়গায় তোমরা দৌড়িলে হয় ওখানে তোমাকে ইয়া ঠিক করতে হবে বডি স্ট্রাকচার ঠিক রাখি দৌড়াইতে হবে
Vinicius Junior. Looking for a
দেখ
teammate.
দেখ দেখ দেখ নিজের প্লেয়ারকে আটকে ধরিতে হবে
Another goal, and I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Mikel Merino. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Real Madrid regaining possession. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Yuri and Timber. Saka. Havertz. A real opening now. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Real might threaten on the flank, but nothing comes of it. Martinelli. And Kai Havertz. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Into the final 20 minutes. Arsenal recovering possession well. And Bellingham. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
এটা দেওয়ার দরকার ছিল না পজিশনটা গেল
Excellent vision. And he's
এই তো গোলে
making a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. The scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Determined defending. Reading it through. Big chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
বল আটকে দেওয়ার পরে বলে ওদের কাছে
That sort of range. Really good reflexes.
দেখ
And there's the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in
Claro que
finishing,
no
there
es
for
fácil.
all to see.
একটা আমার অফসাইডে চলে গেল তারপর
Given away
বলটা
by
দিল
Real Madrid. Rice. Crossing into the middle. And a fine stop. And support available. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, they've got one
see.
back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Now, who can he play it to? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. What can they do to stop him running at them? Could play it in. Could reduce the deficit.
Oh, allow me to like.
এই 3 মিনিট আর একটা দিয়ে ড্র করো ড্র করো ড্র করো ড্র করো
Well, you can see
The
from the
Loki with
replay
a
how
good
it hits the
jam
underside
means
of the
to be
crossbar. I would say that was the
the
perfect
defense in
finish.
it.
Great placement.
Number 5, Jude Bellingham.
Good visualisation and execution. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself
Now they heard a
onside.
goal.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Nicely timed tackle. Martin
Yes.
Ødegaard. White. It's with Ødegaard. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be.
Yes.
That is that. So bitterly disappointing for the players at the final whistle.
Yes. আর হইল না প্রমোশন আর হইল না ডিভিশন রিটার্ন টু দ্য ডিভিশন
তিনটাই মনে করো হয়
ইনভাইট দিছিল
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on
ছিল
the line. Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It's France versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, champions last season and deservedly so. But I think they'll need to be even better in this campaign if they are to retain their title. They'll be looking for a quick start here.
Delivered into the box. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Aurélien Chouameni. And he's in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Let's see if something comes of this. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. McAllister. And defensive play to be applauded. Dembele trying to open up the defence, but how well he did to cut that one out. Martinez. And intercepted it. Messi. And nicely over the top. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Theo Hernandez. Coman. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Alexis McAllister. And the keeper with the ball. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. And he's made headway. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dembele. Well, it could be on for him here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Rabiot. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Another goal!
Oh.
The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Nicolas Gonzalez. Tremendous challenge. Rabiot. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Mbappe. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Good use of advantage by the referee. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Room to roam here for France. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
It looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
McAllister. Plenty of support here. Martinez. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Upamecano. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. And France have it back now. And France finding space on the flank. Oh, what a top-notch pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Dybala. Romero. Intercepted effortlessly. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Argentina doing well to regain possession. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Messi. On to Martinez. A hard but fair challenge. And a strong tackle. Oh, the threat is there. What a commitment to defending. And pushed away to safety. And that is going to be a free kick. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
Rabiot, immaculate placement. Oh, made it look routine, but read it well. Good through ball.
আটকে গেল কেন? হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো বেশ আটকে নেটওয়ার্ক কেন চলে গেল? হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো